Welcome to a tiny channel update video. This is only going to be really about my DSP content. I'll still upload my Game Club videos like always. I will always archive my gameplay streams on this channel as well. That stuff isn't changing. But the DSP content will change. I did back up all my videos on Odyssey. I'll put the link in the description below. So if anything were to happen, you have that. Also feel free to download those videos too if you want them. You know, that's fine too. I don't really care. But moving forward, I am going to start doing DSP videos similarly to my other video. I think it was called "The Content Is Working" or something. I'll put the link to that video in the description as well. So check that video out. I really like that video. The reason why I want to shift to doing more videos like that, I think it's much more interesting to hear that kind of video than me watching a video, pausing, talking, and it really allows me to just cut to the chase. So that's really what I want to do with DSP videos moving forward. It's not going to be this, let's watch a DSP video and then I pause and talk about it. I think I'm going to start doing stuff that's a little more scripted in that kind of sense, even though that video was semi-improv. Like, I didn't have a script written out, I just kind of did it off memory. But I want to do stuff that's similar to that and just kind of go off the cuff like that with DSP stuff instead of just watching a video, hitting pause, all that kind of stuff. So does that mean I'm not going to do Endure the King anymore? Will I do any other React videos like that in the future? Never say never. I'm probably going to do those on Twitch only for now. I'll leave the Twitch archive up until Twitch automatically deletes them. Though I will download the VODs myself, so I'll at least have the file on hand. So if I decide to upload them, or, you know, whatever, I have them on file, so it's not that the archive is lost to time. So I wouldn't say I would never archive those streams ever again, but for now, it's just going to be something I stream on Twitch, and then I'll leave it as a Twitch archive up until Twitch automatically deletes it. So that's the plan for that for now. I understand that this might just be a bummer for some people because some people specifically subbed to this channel for DSP stuff, which I understand. And I understand if people want to unsub because, you know, they're getting less of the content they like. I understand that too. But I really had a good time doing the Game Club with Charles and Retro. Those two are always fun to talk to about the games they've been playing. I have a poll up on my community tab. Feel free to vote. We have either I'm going to play God Hand and Charles is going to play Travis Strikes Again for the next Game Club, or Barbie Puppy Adventure. I don't know why we decided to play that, but that's an option. And then the third option is Final Fantasy Zodiac Age. So feel free to vote for whatever game you want to be the game that's going to be on the next Game Club. That's on the community section, check that out. Game Club's been great. We just finished talking about, well, we're going to finish talking about Death's Door, the next Game Club episode, so look forward to that. I also want to give a shout out to the That Being Said podcast. They had me on last week. It was a great time. I honestly was surprised someone asked me to be on their podcast. You know, this is like old lore that I remember there was a comment on my old videos back in the day where it says, "Theo, are you gonna be on the Sons of Kojima podcast or the Sawcast?" And I said, like, you know, if they want me to be on, they need to ask me because I'm not, you know, I don't want to invite myself onto a podcast. Like, it's their show; they should be the one asking guests to come on. So it's like, you know, who am I to really ask someone else to be on their podcast? You know, they should be the ones reaching out to me, if anything, I guess. So when I got that invite to be on That Being Said podcast, I was like, you know what, yeah, fuck yeah. And I watched all their old podcasts as well. They had Fantastic Mr. Sam on it, they had Meerkat, they had Steve of the Dead on their show. And I really liked Fantastic Mr. Sam's content. I've seen some of his videos in the past, and his videos are really good. I really like his videos, so I was excited to be on a podcast with that guy. Though he wasn't there for that specific podcast, unfortunately. I still had a good time talking with the person that was there. I think his Twitter handle was like Alt Informer. I don't know. His Twitter got suspended, but I think he tweets from the That Being Said Twitter. So I apologize if I can't get your name right. I have a terrible memory. But I did enjoy my time being on that podcast. If they ask me to be on it again, I'll always say yes. You know, it was a great time talking with them and getting into some old lore. There was some stuff I kind of forgot to bring up, like Theo Theory, for example. That was a thing that was just like me trying to come up with a name when I come up with theories. But it kind of evolved as a meme to be like, yeah, we're gonna say dumb conspiracy theory nonsense that's fucking stupid. That's pretty much what it really became. But it is what it is. It was a good podcast. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time. I hope that the audio difficulties were either people trolling us or it was like a freak accident that never gonna happen again. But knowing me, it's gonna happen all the time because that's just how it would be. But that was a good podcast. I'll put that in the link below as well. So thank you for having me on that show as well. It was great. It was a great time. But yeah, I just enjoy doing all these other kind of videos out there instead of doing DSP stuff, which I know some people don't really care about, but doing Game Club is probably one of my favorite things I look forward to. Yeah, I've said this. I say this all the time. I feel like on stream. Oh, I always look forward to doing Game Club with Charleston Retro. It's like it's fun because it's something that I get to really talk about gamer stuff. You know what I mean? So hopefully I get to see you guys come around to future Game Club podcast episodes. I stream those on Twitch as well. The archive goes live on YouTube eventually. So hope to see you when I see you. Again, I'm sorry if this news is a bummer. But hopefully you guys will stick around for the other DSP content I'll be doing at some point. And there's other videos I'll be uploading as well. So again, thank you for watching. Hope to see you when I see you. Bye-bye.